Hola, my dudes. Para aquí o para llevar, or for here to go. My name is Frank. I'm here at Sugo, and today we're gonna make the bra pizza. It's built around the idea of, being a Southern Californian myself, we love breakfast burritos, we love breakfast, and this is built off that, So we start with our white dough. We make pizza Romana here, by the way. A little different than your typical pizza place. Our dough takes 3 days to ferment. All cold fermentation, so long, slow process. What you're left with is something very light, airy, crunchy on the outside, and really soft and tender on the inside. We're gonna start that with a little bit of mozzarella, a little bit of cheddar cheese. We're not gonna put too much cheese on here because we got a lot of other ingredients to get on there. Next is a tomatillo salsa, like a salsa verde. And we're just gonna drizzle this all over the pie. And really, this is like, no Italian would ever make this, right? This is absolutely like a Southern California vibe of a pizza, for sure. And really, really fun, punchy flavors. We got a little surprise for you at the end when we come to finish this pizza. Because you always got to remember, all of our pizzas look one way in our case, and they get finished another way. So, you got to be on top of it. Next, we're going to add our fingerling potatoes. You can't have a breakfast burrito without some potatoes. So we're just going to scatter these about the whole pizza. Try to get as even as we can. I don't care if they break, truthfully. It kind of gives that like breakfast burrito-y vibe. Some parts of potatoes are soft, other parts are really crunchy and crispy. And that's really what we want here. We're trying to replicate the flavors of a breakfast burrito. Next, we got some nice applewood smoked bacon. We're just gonna gingerly put this around all of the pizza. Place it here, place it there. Again, I'm not trying to overload it like crazy. Notice I'm going back and sort of rebalancing our toppings. We do that a lot here at Sugo. We'll sort of get it on there and then we'll sort of balance it out after. And finally, our sausage. This is the Sugo sausage. It's not a breakfast sausage, it's an Italian sausage. And we cook it to just where it's just barely cooked through, because it's got, cook again. We're gonna crumble this up all over this pizza, and then I'm gonna take you out front, and we're gonna finish a slice of the bread. We got our bread. That's one we just took in the back and made. And then we have another new slice, the Rosa. This pizza is really built around the flavors of like the old school Italian joint, the vodka sauce, the pink sauce, fresh basil, red onion, parmigiano. Really, really fun pizza. We have one more thing. Remember how I said earlier, we have a little thing to do before we bake off this breakfast pizza? We gotta put eggs on it, right? So, a little bit of egg white. Just a little bit. And then we're gonna throw it through our Moretti Forni oven and rock and roll. So we're gonna pop it in our oven. And that's gonna get nice, crispy, and delicious. This is the bra. We're gonna pop it on our tray here. It's right here. It's a little secret. Okay? It's whipped egg yolks with salt and pepper. So you always have a runny egg on your pizza. Really slutty. Little dab will do you, baby. Little dab will do you. And one of my personal favorites, the Rosa. Your pizza should crunch. A little bit of Parmigiano, a little extra virgin. That's Sugo, baby.